And I forgot to switch that off again. And thank you. What am I saying? Let's try starting this again, huh? Welcome to today's Ben Summit stream. Today I'm with the Northerner again. God help us all. And we're going to Queenstown for an air show in New Zealand, so it's dark. Let me unmute his unfortunate soul. If you didn't see the last time when we tried to do this, GeoFS didn't work, so let's try this. I've unmuted you now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I've had your stream playing in the background and I finally heard you.
Yeah.
That threw me off a little bit. So guys, what are we doing? Is this Airshow?
Get it! Get it! I am live. There we go. Now people in chats know.
Yes, he is live. I'd rather be dead,
Yeah.
but you know, best of what we can get, yeah, guys. I'd rather be dead than live, but
I mean, wait. How far are we from the sound place? What's it called? Something Sound. Oh, is that it there?
what,
Milford Sound. Milford Sound. We're actually not that far from there. We'll go there after. That's what we'll do. We'll leave here at like...
That's Milford Sound.
Oh, it's on the west coast. To the northwest, like 300 degrees maybe?
300 degrees.
November Zulu Mike Foxtrot. We'll go there at like past.
Is it Milford Sound or MILF?
No, it's Milford Sound.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that.
You just hit things there. Alright, so I'm going to start this off by in my Spitfire because we're all Britannia.
Oh, it's not picking up sound. That's really annoying. Try picking up sound. There we go.
Can it not hear me?
Yeah, that's now it works.
They can now hear me?
Yes.
Oh, poor them.
Yeah.
Right, well, hello you lot. Poor you. I've tried making jokes before, but you've only heard Benuel. Actually, not poor you. You're actually hearing someone different from Benuel.
That is a,
It's different, is the term.
Yes.
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 Right.
That's brilliant. That is a horn outside. That's fun. This is what happens with living in a town. Not nice. Not nice. Weird thing.
Yeah, well, I'm busy listening in my umbrella bones to the clock, as you guys have probably just heard.
Lovely. For the incredible hour of 17, as they'd say in France. 17.
Yeah, well, actually, I'll save it for when we're off stream for what I'm going to say about the French.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for liking the video, CMG Gamers. Hello there, Jaden as well, Titan. Thomas Uruguay is here as well. Bazinga.
Yeah, like and subscribe right now.
10 already. Let's go. 10 in 10 minutes.
10 for 10, that's great.
10 for 10. Can we keep that up for 40?
Let's hope. You can only hope. We've got Echo Whiskey 356 coming in on
the free cam
the...
out. Can I get free cam? Yes, I can get free cam. This is something we still need to fix.
Yeah, well, nothing comes for free in this world, does it?
Yeah, free cam.
But you've got to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not great. Pay in utter despair at the fact that it just flies across the entire world.
Yeah, I mean, if you move it 1 inch too far in a Jota movement,
What is this? Oh, like landing on... Is that the grass runway? What is that?
No, I don't think so. It's because those that don't have HD, if you see where the pappy
all
lights
the way
are.
over there?
No,
it's for non-HD. Oh my gosh, it is as well. That's halfway over
Yeah.
the terminal. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's half the terminal gone. So if you're getting on a plane here and you don't have HD,
Invest in HD to save lives.
invest and
Xavier, yes.
yeah. Otherwise, I think he might lose his sanity. To be honest.
Yeah. I've just done a lovely landing and the terrain glitch has said no you. So let's try that again. Let me put this on my Snapchat story though, Ben.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So annoying.
This is going on my Snapchat story and saying
What, your bad landings or what?
I'd say the same to you, but I'm not going to say that because I'm pretty bad myself.
Honk.
Okay, so we've got the foo coming in.
Lovely foo. 737
2 min-
landing. Is actually
2
not
minutes.
done that bad. Has hit the runway. I don't think that
Yeah.
was intentional, mind you, but
I've got my pappy, sorry, my dad calling me. I'll be 2 minutes.
oh, I thought you meant the pappy lights, to be honest, but I guess I'll be wrong. He's now in the ground. He's just gone. Echo Whiskey 356. Is it Eurowings? I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's got to be Eurowings. I'm gonna ask him. Are you Eurowings? Because if you are, I'm calling you Eurowings now. That's in the ground. Okay, that's not gone particularly well. What plane is that? I can't identify planes anymore. There's just too many new ones. 320? Looked like a 320 to me, but yeah, it is. Whirlwind is doing some lovely stunts in some fighter jet. Looked like an F-16 to me, but
Okay, big man sniper is back. Yeah. We wanted the hot water putting on.
ooh, food
I
landing from the
know.
other side as well. That's just. Oh, also before get too late into the stream, if you are in Australia or Eastern Asia, I'm gonna be doing a stream for quite a long time on Friday. So, yeah, with a certain group who I think basically everyone has figured out. So, yeah, I will be streaming for a longer time, which means an earlier stream so you guys can come along and chat. Looking forward to seeing some of you on Friday morning. Afternoon,
Yeah,
just about.
bit of both. It's also evident how bored Ben is in lockdown that he's had to resort to doing this with us. So, one like equals one prayer for Benuel Samet to get better. So like right now, guys. Okay, we've got cargo looks 422 heavy coming in westbound.
Coming from
And I'm
that side.
coming.
A cringe
Yeah.
side.
And I'm coming in eastbound on the same side. A foo inverted has just gone straight over me.
This is brilliant.
It's definitely come from the land down under if it's flying that way.
I mean, technically every landing here is upside down, so...
Actually, fair enough. So I'm going to invert my landing
the
right
point
now.
is valid. I think we need to ensure that it is the correct way up.
Let me just restart this approach and I will land inverted.
Excellent.
Because, yes.
Oh, if you weren't here at the beginning, we're going to Milford Sound after this. In around 25 minutes. That's
Yeah,
a nice terrained airport off in the distance. Oh yeah, and we've got terrain for Friday as well. So that's epic.
Okay, Ben, I'm going to decide to ram straight into you. I'm currently inverted.
I don't have my cam on myself, but okay.
Don't worry, I've just sadly died. I mean,
What a shame.
I know, what a dear loss and shame.
Okay, there is the 320 overrunning on the even the pathetic runway,
Yeah.
and is going to kill a few people in the terminal as well, by the looks of things.
Well, survival of the fittest, Ben. Survival of the fittest,
There
yeah?
we go. A couple of Kiwis just sadly lost their lives as an A320 has rammed into the terminal at Queenstown. Please get an F in the chat to pay your respects for all those that we've lost in this tragic event. And Cargolux Heavy is going to stop an A380 in a shorter distance than the 320 Neo, which tells me something about the 320 Neo in this game. And the camera is broken. What a surprise. Free cam.
Is that... Right, that means that Benuel can't take nudes for his OnlyFans.
Shut up. I told you to keep this. I told you to keep this PG.
How's that not
Oh, he's
PG?
overrun as well, Cargo Boy. I'm disappointed. How can you take any more than 500 feet to land this plane? What is this?
We're putting you up for adoption.
No, thank you.
No, Cargo, not you.
Oh, Cargo.
Yeah, you're not as much of a failure. Well, I think so, at least. We'll see.
Cargo Boy is... It's a religion on this channel.
Yeah.
It's just the heavenly aircraft that Cargo Boy is flying.
And we promise that we're not a cult.
That is a Spitfire, is what that is. Definitely not a cult. Just a Spitfire. Oh, I can't see you. That's annoying.
Nah, I think the game's made a good choice there. Okay, so I'm currently...
We got 422 again landing on whatever runway that is. We did get some Fs.
That's good if we got some Fs.
We did get some Fs in the chat. I'm very impressed that the audience will acknowledge these tragic events.
Or just generally pays attention.
Yes.
Oh, and please pray for Benuel right now, because he's having a 737 is trying to consume an A380. This has failed. Now the Spitfire has got its door open and is proceeding to do so as well.
That is an A380 from Eurowings 356, also landing, and has now spun off the runway, which is no surprise.
And now they're all heading into you, mate. That's one. That's two. Missed me.
Okay, there's the terrain again, has just given up and gone home. Fu landing. This is such a nice approach through the valley, actually.
Yeah.
Is this on top settings? Yes. Good.
Ben, if you put your cam straight in front of your cockpit at the front, I'll have a nice view for you, to say the very least.
Okay, I will just wait for a couple of landings. There's a Fu A380 kind of going around. It looked about 350 knots, to be honest. That looks like a Thickenov as well, landing on the grass runway.
Right.
Yeah, I can confirm it is a Thickenov from Cargo Boy.
Okay. I can see the Thickenov coming in. When you're ready, stick your camera straight in front of your cockpit, and we're good to go. Okay. Meanwhile, in maternity school.
Okay, there it is. That didn't particularly work. Okay.
Yeah, it never really does it? But life goes on, doesn't it, boy? Doesn't it?
We roll.
No. We pitch and we yaw, and then we roll.
Yeah. Yes, we do. He's got us there. Alright. This is the problem with good weather. Everyone's outside.
Yeah.
Stop
And then
being
you're seeing
outside.
some
Watch
sort of
YouTube.
vampire. And then you see some sort of vampire for sitting inside playing Flight Simulator. Well, I
I
mean,
had PE today actually, so I'm not a vampire. I've been outside. There we go. That's
oh
kind
yeah,
of
you're also at school.
yeah.
What were you doing in PE? We have to ask this.
Athletics. It's
Oh,
a go
lovely.
around. It doesn't look high enough above the ground. He also just crashed a few cars. It looks like it's going into the sea. To be honest, I think it's in the drink. I think definitely another few people have just lost their lives, very sadly, here in Queenstown, which is a real shame. Unfortunately, oh, he stopped it. It's just at the beach. It's just chilling at the beach. Let's see if he can land a plane or not.
Can I?
Probably
Oh.
not. I would be nice if the camera worked. You sunk into the ground for me. That's just a stunning display of skill right there. Eurowings is now not on my camera anymore because the stupid thing doesn't work. Eurowings is actually is on the runway and is going to stop. How do you need such a long runway for an Airbus A320neo CEO? Never mind. What is that? It just
Coming
like
over here,
he managed
is
to-
it a hedgehog?
no,
Sorry, go ahead.
that's a British reference.
Yeah.
Thinking was in the drink indeed. Somehow the 320's managing to take off from nothing, which means that the multiplayer models have been well and truly rushed, which I think we knew that, to be honest, already, but what is this? Oh, the thing doesn't work. Free cam doesn't work. Okay, it's landing on a taxiway. That's about all we're going to be able to get of it, but yeah, that's... If you stopped that would have been pretty good. It just saved about 5 minutes in taxiing. I'm thinking maybe we don't go and... Oh, multiplayer mods have a 500 kilobit limit. Oh, who's talking in the... Oh, it's Sniper Viper.
Am I?
Whose channel is pinned on some other channels I like a bit, because it's occasionally amusing. He's just finished a series flying from Ushuaia to wherever's north. Somewhere
Dead
north.
Horse.
Dead Horse.
Someone
there we
called
go.
Dead Horse. I know, great omen.
Sounds a little bit like Tesco, to be honest, but I think that's the limit of where we can go for this one.
Yeah, so I'll leave it at Tesco.
We'll just leave it at Tesco. If you don't get it, then don't get it. Snipers Flights. Yeah, go subscribe to that. He's on 38. I know 15 of you have done it already.
Not 15 of them. Some people have actually found it.
Some
I
people
hope.
managed to find it. And congratulations to you. Go watch some of his videos. They're on like really low views. Just put them in a playlist for them, please. And
No, don't. Let me actually gain popularity the true way without having to use Benuel. I prefer using him for other things.
I can't. It's kind of. I see nothing wrong with it. If you manage to get on a big channel and they shout you out, then I'd take the opportunity.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's going to be viewers that half of these people just subscribe and not do anything.
Yeah, go, just go. Still watch his videos. And if you leave the notifications on as well, then you see there's the views.
Okay.
They're not long videos as well.
Okay, I have a video due to upload in, I've just checked the time, 45 minutes.
There we go.
Whoever is the first commenter,
It's not.
whoever,
Yeah, go on.
whoever's the first commenter can probably just with an award morally, just to say you were the first commenter. Congratulations, and that's about it. But to do so, you should not comment the words FIRST.
Whoa!
I know.
That is a banned word. Yeah, none of his videos are like any more than 3 minutes. So every day or every other day, is it every other day? I think it is.
Every other day, but I'm doing voice-based videos, and I'll tell you what, actually, I'll upload a voice-based video right now.
Epic. Yeah, go watch some videos after this stream, because if you leave, then you will have issues. Alright, who else have we got? Colonel Mustard, hello. And Harry, hello as well. Go away. Yeah, with the AW06. Oh, that's your helicopter, isn't it? Or like your VTOL. Handling much better, good, nice. Hopefully it's alright on the final version. Are we getting any? Oh, yeah. Are we getting anything more from the ATR? Is that getting improved on, or what? I think it would. I think I'd quite like to see it redone. How else have we got? Titan's already subscribed. Excellent. Good. Sticking shuttle. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we don't need a VTOL plane actually, because we've got the Tikhonov already lined up for a VTOL takeoff. In the ground here at somewhere in the car park.
We'll call it out Mavis's Volkswagen.
Major revamp to the SAS livery change. Are you gonna like? I mean, there's different airlines that have them. Yeah, I mean I don't really care about the liveries. The livery's fine. It's not a big deal. It's the handling that's. I know it's different for you than in development than it is for us, but it would be a very nice thing to see if it actually handled well. I think it would be a nice addition because, yeah, we need another turboprop. Especially something that can land in I think the ATR's slightly shorter landing distance than the Q400 from memory.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. I know that's the biggest one. I think a 43 would be nice, or I'd like to see a Q200 or something as well. I think we need a smaller passenger turboprop as well.
Okay, well, you've got the Twin Otter for that, haven't you?
Yeah, but not that small. I'm talking like 50 passengers sort of thing.
2 Twin Otters.
2 Twin Otters, just fly 2, there and back.
Yeah, that's what true intelligence is called.
Yeah,
Ben.
I agree, Jackrabbit. Q400 is very outdated. Sub. I need to edit that clip and I'll put it on YouTube Shorts because I've got a clip ready to go.
Can we just appreciate how Ben has suddenly just turned into some 3-year-old kid?
Oh no, there's a reason why. There is a reason why. You'll see soon.
He has ADHD.
No. There's a reason why. It's just linked to something that I had planned. It's just coincidence that it came up as well.
Right.
It's got a Flyby livery. Yeah, it's kind of outdated. It needs an update for something that still uses them actively. Like I think maybe what about is Alaska Airlines still use them?
I don't know.
I think they do. You'd like to see some classic like 747-1 Lockheed L 1011. I think that's how you say that one. DC-10, yeah. A300 would be nice for a cargo plane. If we I think if they made this 747-8i, that would replace. So the cargo's now an A300. That would be pretty nice. We still get A300s over here, operating for DHL. I think British Airways even code shares with them.
Yeah.
out of their midnight flight between London Heathrow and London Luton, which is probably the noisiest thing in the entire world. And that's a balloon. This is the first I've actually seen of your balloon. You heard that the TU-144. Which one's that? Is that the Oh, that one. Oh yeah. I don't see why we need that one though. It's just too similar to the Concorde. Yeah, none of them will be in development as well. The issue. I wouldn't suggest if you suggest loads of planes, they're never going to get made. So we got another Cargolux 422 Heavy, which is great. Right, what have we got? Okay. We're going to spend another 5 or so minutes here at Queenstown, and then go to Milford Sound. Probably in some smaller aircraft. Oh, right. Yeah. So I think is that which one is that? Is that you or? I always get confused because there's like two. It's just look at that. You can see it in one shot there. Where has he gone?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming in straight at you. I've just had to reload because I nosedived the Antonov into the ground with water effects on, and I crashed.
Yes, I can imagine how that would go. Imposter. 3 planes. The 211. No, that ain't happening. 747-1. No, that ain't happening either. And 154. What's the 154?
Oh, the Tupolev 154. It's like the rip-off version of Concorde.
No, the 154 is the DC-10 rip-off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Which one's the Concorde rip-off?
That's the 144.
Right, that's my aircraft intelligence being
I have
really
absolutely
good.
no clue. As soon as we lose some. I don't want to have the Concorde Tupolev issue argument again. It's just not even fun to deal with at this point. It's just not pleasant. Why is Snap so loud? Oh, I'll turn it down. You could have just said.
Or you could turn it down, you know, instead of making the streamer turn it down. Who's
yeah,
busy.
no, it's sound balanced though between mine and yours. That's the reason why. I have it.
No.
I had it from the settings for the Fridays.
Yeah, that's fair enough though, because they'd much rather hear you than hear me, you know. So it's fair enough. And whoever mentioned the sound balance, you poor person, have had to hear me more now.
Yeah. He's got it right. I think the problem with the new planes coming out is all of the community contributor groups are either based on the virtual airline groups or the military groups. The military groups are all like, oh, let's give me this, you know, new planes, SR-71, or let's go. So they've now got it, and they're going to ask for more. And that means more military roleplay, which means that everyone else will be completely bored to tears.
Yeah.
That is
And I mean,
MD-11 kind of.
Are the people that do military roleplay people that tried to get into the army but are too fat to the beast and just could not do it?
Basically, these are the people who, oh yes, I can lead the Canadian Air Force on a browser simulator. Yeah, that's a brilliant CV you've got there, mate. Gurses. Sorry, what?
Yeah, we heard nothing there, did we, Ben?
I definitely didn't say Gurses. I mean, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, because Ben's a very good boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
All of his teachers watching, give him good grades, please. He needs them.
Sure. That is 340. And another Cargolux 422 just behind. I'm confused now. Is Cargolux 422 like a big flight or something? Am I missing something? Cargolux 422. It's not even a thing. Flightware. Do I have flat? Yeah, I do.
Well, what number? If you change the last number
Shut
in
up! I knew you'd do
422.
that. I knew you'd do that at
Okay,
some point.
that's why he's got that number. Okay, and name. So
yeah, but
that's
not
mine.
funny. It's not funny. They've added 2.
Well, he can't even
422
speak,
does not
so
exist. So basically, it's confirmed that one of them is BTEC. That is actually a cargo lux plane, followed by a Alpha Jet. I'm gonna let's go on our flight then. What in the world is this? What should we fly? DC3's flight to Milford Sound.
who uses the DC3?
Me literally once a year.
Anyone else?
No. Couple airlines that still exist.
Name them.
Name them?
Mm.
Oh. I think they're like just basically for the sake of existing.
Or for the cartels that they're probably funded by, either one. Anyway.
No, they're in the US and Canada.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about the ones in Mexico. Anyway.
There's not going to be any DC3s in there. Right. Oh, Air Milford. I remember them. And Milford Sound. What's the airline that flies here that I've seen? What is it?
New Zealand Air?
No.
New Zealand, or whatever they're called.
It's the one that's got TBMs. Oh, what are they called? I can't. Oh, it's Sound Air. Is that like a virtual thing or what? That must be virtual. That's sad. I'm sad now. What? Anything? Any DCs? Yeah.
Oh.
We're just gonna fly a DC. I can't be bothered to figure it out anymore. DC3 over to Milford Sound, everyone.
Take off runway.
We're gonna leave on 2-3, I think, and arrive on 1-1.
Okay, I'm going to do this in the Pilatus because yes. Are we using default or
Oh, default, yes.
default AP?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to reload then.
That's right.
By the way, a random tip for you lot: if you want to be able to chat up when you're out, or even talk to him, I mean, you can join his Discord. Link should be
He's
down
good.
below. If not, he's a failure.
It is down below. It's also on your screens. It's right there. Just look in front of you. If you're that bored that you can't even look down to the description, just look on your screen and type that in.
He's still a failure though.
Thank you for that.
Anyway, it needs to be told. Okay, so I'm
Let's
coming
go.
over in my Pilatus. Everyone getting your DC3s or...
I mean, we don't tend to fly the same aircraft. Oh, we could fly the Venom.
Venom is a bit too fast, I thought.
Yeah.
Actually, now I want to try the Tail Dragon experience.
Well, yeah, I think, yeah. We will...
Yeah, I need to disable my extensions. I support disabilities, don't worry.
Can you fly a 320? Sure, you can fly an Airbus 320. I mean, it's probably too big for the arrival airport, but that's okay. Who cares? It's just...
You'll probably... Yeah, you'll overrun, you will, and go straight ahead of us, unless you have your spoilers out the entire time.
Yeah,
and we're
I
going
don't think the plane's good enough for that. I think it just falls out of the air at like 250 knots. So if you have to be above it. This stream is brought to you by NordVPN. I'm afraid it's not actually. Is Ruben? No.
It's not brought to you by NordVPN, you idiot. It's brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, Raid
obviously.
Shadow Legends. Okay, apparently that isn't a taxiway, so this is just a thing. It just exists. It's just a very runway-shaped line on the ground.
Yeah, well, the computers thought it was a taxiway, didn't it?
It looks like no, on the HD it looks like a.
Yeah, it looks like someone's just. I don't even know. Looks like someone's. How should I put this? Dumped a bunch of cars on there and put a rotor on it or something. Yeah, I feel like I might want to change to the DC3 when we compare the sizes. I thought they were the same size.
They're not the same size. This is a transatlantic passenger plane.
From the 1920s.
Yes. 60s. No, not 60s. 20s. No.
The 747 was in the
40s.
60s.
40s is what I'm looking for. Definitely the 40s.
Are you guys taking off?
Yes.
Okay. That's set.
Queenstown to Milford Sound. So we're going to go out to the coast and come in back on the fjord approach, because that's the nicer approach, because who wants to fly in on the from the less scenic approach? This is weird. We'll probably do some sort of continuation of Airshow over there as well. So that's the
Autopilot settings.
I never put autopilot on this early.
Right,
Only on Microsoft Flight Sim. I'll explain. I'm going to put them on now. Up here, we'll go for 3,000, I think, by the looks for now.
Oh, you want to be higher?
I am aware of that, but we will change it. And heading of 245 for now. The good thing about the low latency is that if they want to know what the autopilot settings are, they're going to have to be there, but they will also be able to hear it quickly, so it's good enough.
Vertical speed?
We're both wrong. It wasn't the 20s, wasn't the 40s. It was the 1933.
Yeah, close. You're closer.
130.
130, right. And as you can see, unless we're going to be navigating through the mountains, I'm already at cruise. I'm pretty much already at cruise.
Yeah, we may as well just follow this. How long's this fjord? Oh, this isn't a fjord. That's just a lake. That's pathetic.
Yeah. Where's Milford Sound again? Let me Google it.
North. I'm thinking we might just go up through there. Oh, yeah, we'll follow the lake around over to the right-hand side, maybe? How long is this going to take us? Oh, that's not that
Milford Keynes. No, I want Milford Sound. I mean, that just killed me when I see Milton Keynes.
You just said the words Milton Keynes. You should be disappointed in yourself.
I know. Don't remind me. I've got... I was going to make a rather dark joke there. I'm not even...
Thank you for that.
Nah, I'll put it in chat for you kids instead.
No, thank you. Hello there, Thomas, by the way. Yeah, we're going from Queenstown to Milford Sound for now.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm gonna say...
I've just realised that New Zealand actually has the correct six-digit codes for airports. So, like, the airports that don't have 4, they have 6 digits. So, November Zulu 0022, for example. I've just seen that. This is the correct way of naming airports. Which is good, because most are broken. I don't think we need to climb. Can't be bothered. Who wants to climb?
Yeah.
Cringe.
Ben, if you have a look on the map, we'll want to go between a place called Tooth Peaks, delightful. Mount Bonpland, sounds French. Then go to Mount Christina, poor Christina. Then just find yourself through the valleys. If someone get crashed or stuck on the way, they shouldn't have crashed. Their loss. Anywho.
Agreed.
If you crash, well, learn not to crash.
You just don't crash. And it's also a very you problem if you crash.
And like, it's same as if you're homeless.
We're gonna go
Just
for
get a home.
no, shut up. We're going for 150 knots now, just to speed up a little bit, because I can see that the airliners are struggling. But I mean, I did warn you. You're in an F-16 and you're complaining that we're going too slow. I think you can't really blame that on us. You should have known that when you started escorting the DC-3.
How many brain cells have you got left in you, mate? I mean, you're a
there is
military
actually a way
pilot.
to do it. You can escort at like 70 knots. You just have to parabola. That's the word. Parabola is a funny word.
Yeah, it's a maths word. And we've got to love the maths, haven't we?
Oh, yes. Heading is now 250. Yes, parabola with an A at the beginning, but that's good enough for me. 250 is the heading. No worries there, Magic Hound. Yeah, when we get to the line, the line that's coming up, we'll turn around this point on the lake and head to the north, roughly 340-ish.
To try not to sound like a Harry Potter nerd, doesn't the lake look like the scar on his forehead?
You what?
I've just spotted that. It looks like some sort of lightning bolt.
Yes, it is the DC Potter. Heading is now going to be 270. Not for long though. We're going to make the rest of the turn shortly. There we go. That's better. This is so good. There's no delay, so everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, 270. Yeah," and just clicks nice and quickly. It's so much easier. Why did we never try this?
Okay.
And now we're going for 340-ish. That'll do. We'll go for 340 and adjust it.
Roger Dodger, sir. We could go a bit faster in this if needs be. We could go to stuff like 180.
180.
Look at fastest, boy.
I'm thinking, how are we going to be able to get out of this valley?
Yeah, that's what I was discussing. So, if you open up Google Maps, yes, we have BTEC Android kids. Get used to it.
Google Maps is literally my VFR map. I don't use proper VFR. I use Google.
Yep. By the way, Google have been sending out cease and desist letters for people saying, I Googled how to bake bread. It is I searched. Please remember, it is I searched. Okay. So, we'll want to go between a place called Tooth Peaks and Mount Bonpland. Then on the Route 94 or whatever the road is, to Mount Christina, and then to Milford Sound.
Oh, way up. There we go. So are you suggesting that we're going up from that Elfin Bay to between the Tooth Peaks?
I'm gonna speed up at this point, and I'm gonna say, if you kids just follow me.
Yeah, you do that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the simplest thing, which means.
Are you suggesting a left, like where those islands in the middle are?
Yeah, a left into the valley there.
Like
if
two
you want,
sharp lefts, back on 180 and double back. I think I see it.
I can do sat-nav voice if needs be.
I think a normal will suffice.
There, we'll have sat-nav voice. Sat-nav.
We'll call it a kind of VOR.
In 1 nautical mile, please take a left turn to 280
No,
degrees.
please stop.
No, you.
United is far behind. 320 is keeping up well, somehow. Proves just how broken this plane is. It can fly at 180 IAS, and that's TAS, remember, on GeoFS. In fact, it's speeding up. I take that back. So you want us here?
Yeah. So you see whether.
Do you know how high it is? Is it 3?
It looks safe to me. If needs be,
good.
we can climb. It is a glaciated valley, so it should be almost
Shut
as
up.
low as
Do you
you
take
are. So
geography?
no, I haven't. I'm taking
Good.
religious studies, mate.
Great.
No, but I'm also taking geography as a side subject on top of all my other GCSEs.
Okay.
Look, I don't have a life. Please, just understand. Okay. Okay,
nor
but
does
once
this
we doing a
red terrain
turn,
here.
we'll want to be doing a turn sooner or later up the second valley here.
Wait, do you want
So
the first left or the second one?
second left, second left, second left. So we'll want to do that pretty soon. So I'm going to say go 280 now.
280. Heck yeah.
And then we might have to readjust before we do some of the big crashing. Yep, and I'm saying readjust to 300 because
Yeah.
sniper.
300. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Now let's hope that this is
Speed.
okay.
Speed is 180. Ciao Fabio. Welcome. Mr. European.
I'm gonna say adjust heading to something like 310 now.
Yeah.
Just because people like me are about to get rammed up the back end by a mountain.
You can't really do that. It's actually not very possible to do that as a plane.
Look, you've just ruined it.
I'm gonna say 315. 315. Will I ever play Minecraft? Not.
I've just had to take
soon.
some evasive maneuvers quickly.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now say 320.
Yeah, this is why a sniper cannot be left to navigate.
Yes, yes.
Wait, Ben's doing GCSE geography GCSE.
No, I'm not.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm not, and I don't know anything about rocks. And I don't really want to.
Yeah, but think of the people. And then you've got cause and response and all of that. And then you've got to write an essay about why bad water means that people die.
It's such a joke, our education system.
Look, at least it's not the American education system.
Yes, that is true. It's
okay.
Even
look
more
on the bright side of life. It's not.
Could be worse.
We're not learning how to shoot people.
That is true.
We do not have the mental
capacity.
capacity.
My apologies for his inability to comprehend that sort of thing.
We do not have the mental capacity of a teaspoon. Oh, some of us at least. Yes, I'm looking at you, Ben.
Whoa!
Shots fired. Oh wait, that's the school.
Ouch! He's gone all out here. Anyway, let's try and find our way to an airport so we can.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Imprison him.
Okay, so in a minute we want to be taking the left turn here, and that looks to something like.
I see it now.
Something like 250, maybe.
250.
Whatever we're doing, we want to do it quickly.
You're so stupid. That's not 250.
What is it? Right, but whatever it is, you want to do it very quickly. We're taking the left. We're going left.
Go in the left one.
Oh, bloody hell.
The left one. That's how we navigate here. And it always has been.
And I've gone in the wrong side.
I think you can continue and come back around in the valley. I think there is.
No, I nearly went on the wrong side. Advising increase.
I am saying 4,000, maybe 4,500.
Yeah, advising increase to 4.
I think 4, yeah. You gotta go. You gotta climb it. Now 250. No, 200. No, we might crash here. This isn't good.
Disengaging autopilot and making manual maneuvers.
Yeah, you're gonna want to put some vertical speed up. I would advise 215. Yeah, we're good. We've cleared it. We've cleared it. 3,500 will clear you it.
Yeah.
in theory, you just got to make sure that you get the right line.
Okay.
And then immediately back on ourselves, I'm assuming.
Yes. Right, so we're going back to the
I'm saying
north now.
due north, yeah, 360.
Yeah. So let's do that now. And then I'm going to need autopilot settings from the Big Ben in a minute.
This is tight. This is very tight.
That's what he said.
No, thank
anyway.
Yeah, it's doable if you get it at the right point. It's a doable turn, as we see a 777 managing to somehow make the turn.
What altitude are we going at, and what speed?
3,500 altitude. Speed 180.
Roger Dodger.
Hello there, TGS. Welcome back. Been a while, moderator boy. Which one? Where are we going with this? Oh, is it the western one?
Yeah, we want to go to the westway now, which will be so 270 now, please.
Yeah, 270. We're not the GPC. Please do not inform us of. Oh yeah, now please. Are we going 270? There's no two ways about it. We're not going to ask you. We're telling you here.
Look,
we don't have time for being
GPC.
nice to each other here. We just fly the plane.
Oh no,
270.
niceness
there you go.
isn't the words that really happen to GPC, but that's another story.
Yes. 260 if you're a little close to the mountain like I am. That 320 is gonna clip its wing on the mountainside here.
Okay, I'm going to have to disengage again because
we are going to overfly the airport and make a left. I'm not quite sure how the terrain is there, but I'm hoping we'll make a left and then come back around in like a teardrop shape.
Yeah.
There is a name for that. It's like N.
It's called a teardrop.
B. No,
it's called a teardrop.
Name for the approach.
Oh, nah.
It's like using a. If it was done with a proper autopilot and stuff, it's like a non-precise arrival.
Have you been watching Noel Phillips' flight?
Yeah. It's the one he does at Humberside.
Yeah, well, that's where he lives.
No, it's not.
Where does he live? South Yorkshire. That's where Humberside is, boy.
No, that's Lincolnshire.
Same place. They're next.
Lincolnshire doesn't exist. I forgot that. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Lincolnshire isn't a place.
It's not a thing. Don't be misinformed.
Unless you like sausages, it's not a place.
Yes. I'm going to say 335. That turns a bit tight.
Okay.
Shut up.
We're coming in nicely. I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, but I knew you were gonna say.
Yeah. I did. I just gave you a cough instead.
Okay, I think you do that more. Please, yeah. At least you weren't saying it.
Yeah, well,
we're gonna have to make the turn before the valley actually is upon us. Oh, you.
Bloody flip flops. You get right. Everyone disengage and pull up.
Vertical speed 4,600.
It won't let you do it. Just disengage and pull up.
And if you set your heading to 270, you will make this. He says, completely messing that up entirely. We're now going to stall and die.
Won't be that much of a loss now, will it, Ben?
That road is on the side. Honestly, that road is at 90 degrees to the top of the mountain. Look at stream now. If you've got it just on in the background, that's stupid. That is insane.
Meanwhile, in Russia, right? Everyone, turn northwards now. Turn northwards. Follow your track.
Northwards.
Yeah. Look at where the road is. Open the map.
Yeah. I see the map. How did some people get over?
I had autopilot.
They went a lot higher than we did.
I had autopilot disengaged.
I'm going to suggest we go.
My turns.
I think we can descend again now.
Yeah, 10 to
4,500?
3,000. Nah, 3,000. I
No,
think it'd be
it's not
safe
good.
at this
It's not
point.
quite that low. It's
Actually, don't descend. I advise just keeping yourselves as you are,
yeah.
because I think we might be going over another one. So just hold yourselves as you are.
I know that's you going over another one because you didn't read the map like you said I should. If you go north,
Yeah, let
due
me
north,
let
then you'll
me
be alright.
let me recce this one out for you.
You've gone the wrong way. You're just in some random valley that doesn't lead to anything. We're on the road.
Oh, sugar, I am.
I'm thinking,
Right.
yeah, if we just follow the road here, then we'll get out
This
there.
is why
Heading is
sniper's
now
part of
101.
This is why sniper's part of GPC and uses all of the what's it called
Yes.
autopilots and needs his extensions. That's why sniper's a bit of a failure. He might be adopted, but at least they picked
I am
him.
not. I am actually quite slow. I just realised that. Heading. Sorry. Speed now 180. Again. We lost all the speed on the climb. Heading to 020. Sorry.
I'm just doing this by hand at this point.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I mean, it's. I probably, if I'd have known, then.
Next time we do something like this, tell me, and I'll recce it out first.
Well, I just completely forgot that Milford was actually anywhere near here. Okay. Oh my, is that actually the Airshow? Oh, it is as well. This is so annoying. Look at that. That is a mess. That is a hill. It's a hill on both sides of the runway. I'm not kidding. That runway is flat.
Yeah,
I will
like
show you.
Arrow.
I will show you on Microsoft Flight Sim that the runway is flat in real life, and that is a hill on both sides.
Look, it's GeoFS. Give it some sympathy.
Yes, but
It's GeoFS.
can I also talk about how that is a 100-foot dip in the sea? It's just sea at normal level. Oh, look, it's a giant great dip.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Osama bin Ladering myself down onto here.
Lovely. We're gonna go out. I mean, that's kind of a very tight little teardrop there. You got yourself there. I'm gonna descend.
Like, where are you lot even at? I've spawned up by you.
Everyone's kind of behind. There's a load of people here, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you'll want to do your turn now onto finals. One massive turn.
It doesn't have a turning circle for that. Just thought I'd point that out. I'm planning on going out to the coast. It's not that far, to be honest. I'll just double back.
Look how scared he is. Anyway.
Oh no, we're not talking about the Kongonhas event. We're not doing that again.
The what event?
The thing I did a video at Kongonhas, and the video speaks for itself. I'm not going to say anything. Go watch the video. Also watch the Sao Paulo from Montevideo video. It's
but only watch that after the stream finishes.
Yes. If I say go watch a video, I don't mean do it now. I'm telling you do it later. It just needs more time to be excellent, and by more time I mean all of
the stream.
15 minutes. Yes, down to 2,500. So we can get some GPWS callouts here.
Do you want my GPWS callouts?
No. Heading is now going to be due north. And I will make this a decent turn, I hope.
This.
How long is the separation on this, on the turns? And the approach. Procedure. I think it's... How long is it? I believe it varies by airport, but...
Yeah. all I want to say is, everyone that's watching, if you have brain cells, which I hope you all do, write and in the chat if you support this that we need Benyo Sabbit TikTok.
Not happening. I'm not even going there. Oh, okay, here it is. This is. Okay.
If you're in the chat, write it, and if we get enough people, he'll do it. So come on, we want to see some planes twerking and doing the map, don't we?
No, thank you. I refuse.
He won't.
Big turn coming up then. So it's kind of a bit difficult to explain this because you're not turning all in one go, and I don't have a clue what heading we actually need to get in to the valley again.
Just do it by hand. Just do it by hand.
Yeah, I'm kind of just follow me is my advice. Turning to the left in some sort of a. So you saw how I turned due north. We're making that into one side of a teardrop, so it intersects where we were when we turned. If that makes some sort of sense.
If you ever had a primary school education, we're playing follow the leader. Benyo Summit is the leader. You have
Someone
to follow
said the
him.
word chemtrails, which means they are immediately blocked. So I need. You know how I've got the voice crack alarm. We've now got. We're gonna have a chemtrail alarm and a Saab 340 alarm as well. Even though there's not a Saab 340, but that's beside the point.
I didn't know we had flying cars. I'm joking before you thought anything there.
No. Disappointed.
Look, my parents
If
have
you
always been
change the number
disappointed.
to a 9, then immediately it becomes a car. So if it's a 940, then that is a thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's a Saab
They don't
940.
they don't make cars anymore, Saab, but they do still make
They
planes.
still make planes. Are they based?
Yeah, they still make.
Are they still actually based in Saab?
No, I thought they were based on the moon.
Okay, that makes some sense as well. I've completely messed that up.
Yeah, just follow Ben. He said. Just follow Ben, who he all said confidently.
We're going for a heading of. No, that's too far. 140. Let's land on the beach. There's not really any beaches here. It's all kind of just existing. Oh,
Straight onto
this
mountains.
heading might be perfect, actually. In fact, it
Unlike
actually.
Ben.
Yes, I'm just. Wow, actually, that's gone really well. Wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty good job.
That was done
First
really
time
well.
Ben has ever been useful. Congrats. Tis the clock. You've been streaming for an hour, kids. Congrats.
An hour
You've been
and
here for an
9
hour.
minutes, no less.
Yeah. When we get on the ground, I think will stream be over by then?
I will finish it when we get on the ground.
Okay. Well, guys, do remember to join his Discord.
Join the Discord.
Because not only you'll be able to chat to him, but I think personally my favourite part of the Discord, you get free sweets from my van, so it's all okay.
Yeah. We're trying to make Discord a better place. Heading to now 147, by the way. So yeah, the Discord's chill. It's not like other places where there's a lot of. I've seen a lot of servers where there's a lot of sometimes bullying and stuff going on, and the moderators don't really take much action on it, whereas I do and the other admins do as well. Like Jackrabbit is an admin. You're just inactive.
Bruh.
And Luigi Air as well. Luigi Air. Yeah, we got a decent lot of admins. Going for 250 members. We almost got there last week. People left, which is a bit of a shame. So we're 8 away from 250 members. I'm sure you guys will make it happen. So go join if you're not already. I'll let you in to the server very shortly if you have joined. heading is going to be 130. That was almost perfect for a NBD approach. I think it's called that. Should it have been?
Call it teardrop. Just call it a teardrop.
Yeah. There are two types of that approach as well. So it's yeah.
Just call it a Spacker's approach. Otherwise, they all mean the same thing.
The one that Noel Phillip did at Humberside approach. There we go.
Yep, that's the one. That's the term
on his small channel.
Yeah.
By
Shout out
small, I
to
mean-
Noel Phillips
yeah.
as well.
Hashtag Noel
Yeah.
Phillips. Yeah.
Did he subscribe to you?
Well, I think he's hearted 2 of my comments on his main channel. So, just gonna say it. Noel, if you're here and you want to play some flight sim, just let me know.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
I will happily take you. I'm
from near Junction 30 on the M1, if it makes you feel any better. He's from Buckinghamshire, so kill him.
no, I'm not.
Oh, where are you from then, boy?
The southeast.
Buckinghamshire is the southeast.
No, you live in the Midlands or North, whatever Yorkshire is.
No, sorry, not Buckinghamshire. You live in Essex, don't you?
Yes, Essex.
Yeah.
This approach is going to be interesting, seeing as there's a hill of water immediately on approach. I'm thinking I might fly this on Microsoft Flight Sim very quickly, just to land it.
What's compare, or...
Yes. On stream as well, so I'll stream it
Okay.
to you on Discord, and then you can talk over it as well. So I'll have to set that up quickly, but we got time.
Okay,
I've got
everyone
time.
lands here first. Everyone lands in GeoFS. Please reduce speed, set your flaps, and pray that you do not crash. If you do crash, oh, then you're a noob.
Agreed. I agree. Says me, who's literally going to crash in a couple seconds. My advice for this plane is to put the flaps down, and then when you're on short final, put them immediately back up again, because the flaps are terrible on this plane.
She doesn't have spoilers. I'm just randomly clicking my spoiler button.
Just spamming spoilers. Where are they?
What I don't get is how gliders have spoilers, but some planes don't. It just kills, the gliders are allowed spoilers,
I
but
didn't realise that Dash 8 had spoilers, because it doesn't on GeoFS. But then I play it on Microsoft Flight Sim, and I was like, oh, spoilers! I was landing, I was like, oh my goodness, since when? Since when did this have spoilers? I was so surprised.
I mean, it's useful as well. It's not like it's something minor either.
Yeah, it's kind of a big thing. I've just kind of never needed them, but now I know I'm going to really miss them when I'm flying the Dash 8 on Friday. I'm already halfway down the runway, so I am going to overrun. Oh, that's a bounce. As you can tell, this plane has to be landed at a flat airport, or you will fail. But we have actually stopped on the runway, meaning that I am a far superior pilot than those people. Let me just open Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Okay.
Very slowly. Actually, let's time it. Huh? That is 05. I will do it. You do it from open as soon as it opens to. Just to compare this. So I'm assuming most people are going to leave. So if you are leaving, goodbye. I'll see you on Friday. Make sure you arrive, because there's a long stream with some people.
Also join the GPC.
Wait,
if you
if you have FMC,
yeah.
join it. Yeah, I agree.
No, we can show you how to install FMC and AP++.
Stop pinching my pilots.
We'll be operating the flight there.
Stop
and most
pinching my
important,
pilots. Yeah, I'm going to be using their server because it's boosted. Yeah, it was. The boost ran out on my server
of course
that
it
you did.
did.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
month
sorry.
ago. Oh, it's alright. It was a month I enjoyed. Don't want to be spoiled.
Right. Well, all I'm going to say is GPC, you can find it wherever. Somewhere.
Look it up. It's pinned on my channel as well. So it's the one with 1.16.
Or if you search up GeoFS Pilots Community.
Or GPG.
Just click.
It still works.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No. Is this it? Where is it? Oh, that's that one.
I can send you a link here. Oh, no, you got it right.
No, I'm changing the screen. There we go. Everyone's still here. In fact, people are joining. So if you have just joined, we just landed at Milford Sound on GeoFS. I'm now changing over to Microsoft Flight Sim. Just want to compare how the two look between each other. Like, one's very different from the other. If I remember rightly, Milford has some default included scenery. So one of the airports that had the scenery in any version. But I think. So hopefully,
Hello?
Yeah, I was just reading reading chat.
Okay, you just suddenly cut out for me.
Oh, I was saying nothing for a little while, so I didn't cut out. I just being quiet. Yeah, so we're gonna compare it. We'll land the TBM because TBM. So yeah, hopefully. So you would have seen. Well, I haven't flown on Microsoft Flight Sim for a while, so if you're newer to the channel, like a couple weeks, I do have Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane. Don't really fly on X-Plane a lot on stream anymore. That's so annoying. There's scenery for Queenstown, not Milford Sound. You can get scenery off custom. I'm playing without multiplayer. It's just easier this way. 2-9er? No. 1-1. Runway 1-1 approach. Why is it so far back? Never mind, it's alright. We'll try this then. Hopefully the scenery is slightly better here. Yeah, it is a nice music. Nice soundtrack.
When Ben said he was going to share a screen for me to see it.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh, there we are.
There it is.
Oh, good chap.
Yeah, so we're going to finish up after... Oh, that doesn't look great. What's this then? Why are we this high up? And why isn't my joystick plugged in? Thank you.
That Windows sound of bing bing bong.
Yes. This is really high up, and also my joystick is buggy. It drifts all over the place. This is far more stunning.
I advise deploying spoilers because you'll be...
This plane doesn't have spoilers, it's a TBM. That's as slow as we can possibly go while at a 3,000 descent rate.
Turn on reverse thrust.
Well, there's that, but I'd quite like not to stop. So we are 1 minute out of the airport. I've just kind of managed to just descend at an insane rate, just to save myself from... I don't know why it does that. It spawns some planes so high up. Why am I so far out on the left hand side? This has the terrain bug as well. This is really weird. I'll get some scenery. I'm planning on doing a scenery video. Just checking out as many sceneries as I possibly can in one go. Although the problem with it is there's so much scenery for this sim already for freeware. It's just, you can't keep up.
But it's not exactly free, is it? You pay for it at the start.
Freeware is, and also the runway's kind of broken in. Just I'll point that out.
That's freeware. There you are. You're getting it properly now.
That'll do.
That was pretty rough.
That was pretty rough. I probably should have recorded it on Valanta or something so I could check it. But when we're here, let's get some fuel. And while we fuel up, I will or air up apparently. Look at that air. There we go. I will say goodbye. And just switch up to most we can possibly have aboard this plane. And I'll say goodbye and thank you. I will say goodbye and see you on Friday at the earlier time of 2 British Summer Time. Please
join
shut
his
up.
Discord. On his Discord, he should say what he's doing.
You get a notification on one of the channels for normal videos, and I will also be putting a ping out on Friday morning.
A notification, plonk, yeah. So I hope you lot enjoy. If you decide to join GPC, it'll be a great opportunity to get some points, and that's the end of my advertisement. Thank you to Ben for letting me do that. I'm surprised he did.
Never again, that's all I'm saying. Please no.
It will.
Yeah, it probably will. I'll probably be bored enough for it to happen again. Thanks for watching.
Oh, and it's his last day of work for 2 weeks, so give him
work.
Yeah.
That Microsoft Flight Sim bit did not work at all. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. That's so weird. It's just broken. Like, Streamlabs is frozen. Or like the stream has. So, sorry. I'll try and... Yeah, as I say, I'll record some stuff on the sceneries as well. On Microsoft Flight Sim. That will come out at some point. Eventually. Yeah, streams. 2 more this week. 1 on Friday, nice and long for you guys, and 1 on Saturday with the boys, playing some game. You know, that game again. And then it's back to 3 streams next week. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on Friday afternoon. Goodbye.